Hey everybody, Jen here with From the Earth Essentials, and I wanted to talk to you today about something in particular with your essential oils and the bathtub, coming to you from my son's bathroom and his lovely bathtub. So I had a question today that was asked to me from a friend. She said, how many drops of peppermint oil would you put in your bathtub? And I said no more than 3, probably. Do you know why I said no more than 3? Because peppermint can be kind of a hot oil. And her face kind of did something funny, and I knew she did more than that. And that's when I knew she's not been educated how to properly use essential oils in the bathtub. So I asked her, how many drops did you actually put in? And she said somewhere between 10 and 15. And the result of that was that she had burns. She had very hot spots down the sides of her legs, like inner thighs and places like that. And she was in pain. She got into bed. It was painful she said when the covers touched her and everything. So I want to teach you the proper way to use essential oils in the bathtub. So I get these really large bags of Epsom salt. I think I get these at Costco, 2 of these big bags. So it's plain. It is not a scented kind. It doesn't have any essential oils in them. So it's just a plain Epsom salt. So what I do is I take this and I put a handful. I get a really big handful. Well, it doesn't do any good to show it to you. I get a very large handful of this Epsom salt. Get it in there, and then I take my oil, so for instance, peppermint oil, and then I drop it directly into the Epsom salt. My bath water is running, it's already warm, my tub is already filling up, and I drop those salts and oil into the water. So why do we use Epsom salt? So as we know, oil and water naturally separate. So the Epsom salt allows the oil and the water to absorb. So either put it in your hand and then put your oils in. I would say no more than 5 drops of anything. 3 is probably good. But if you are wanting to do something relaxing or soothing for your muscles and you're wanting to do a mixture of oils, then you might want to do maybe 2 drops of each, something like that. But you don't need a lot because you do need to be careful of if oil pockets, little beadlets, basically, you'll see them on top of the water floating. If you're seeing those, you need to mix your Epsom salt through the water good. Or you can take your Epsom salt, drop it in the bottom of the tub before you get your water going, like put it in the back of the tub, drop your oil onto the Epsom salt, and then allow the hot water to blend in and to melt those salts, and then stir it, and then you can get in. So if it's not stirred up properly, or if you do not use Epsom salt, like I said, the oil is going to pocket on top of the water, and when you lean back, say in a tub, or if your thighs or something are touching the sides of the tub and there's not space between your skin and like the surface of the tub, then that oil is pressing against your skin, and you might not feel it for a long time. I know I did it once with Deep Blue. There was a little oil beadlet that I didn't get stirred in, and I started to feel a burning sensation over on my leg, and I looked down and it was pretty red. So what do you do when this happens? So water is not the cure. Don't put lotion on it. Put fractionated coconut oil or regular coconut oil or some kind of oil over that. Not essential oil, a carrier oil, olive oil, jojoba, coconut, fractionated coconut oil, something like that, so that the essential oil can be absorbed into your skin and help take away that burning feeling. So peppermint is, a hotter oil, a little bit spicy. So you want to be careful using that in the tub. I'm not saying you can't, just be careful. Make sure you use an Epsom salt. Don't use 10 to 15 drops. That's way too much. Same with Deep Blue. When your muscles are sore, Deep Blue feels amazing in the bathtub. I've used it. Some people I know don't like to use it. I think it feels great. 2 to 3 drops are all you need. Another one that's going to be hot is wintergreen. Be careful using that in there. Again, I'm not saying that you cannot use wintergreen. Don't use a ton. 2 to 3 drops for your whole tub. Okay. So this is your lesson on how to safely take a bath with essential oils. If you do not have an oil educator that you are getting your oils from, look into that. Don't just purchase oils from anybody or from anywhere. Make sure you're getting quality oils. Make sure that you know who you're getting your oils from or ordering from, and that they can educate you. With doTERRA, we pride ourselves on being wellness advocates, and that we can educate oil users on, how to properly, safely, and effectively use essential oils so that you're not hurting yourself or a spouse, a loved one, a child, or even a pet. So it's very important to find someone to purchase your oils from who is educated and who can then educate you as well. So I hope that you found this helpful today. If you have any questions, just please let me know, and I'd be happy to help you. Stay oily, my friends. Bye.